We've seen the 747-400 in the new Lufthansa livery. Now it's time to check out the 800 series and to determine if it's any good. And welcome to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at a Boeing 747-800 in the new livery of Lufthansa. At the front of the box we have a very nice rendition of the aircraft itself, and we have the Lufthansa branding. The front can be opened and reveals not just the cutout but also another really awesome rendition of the aircraft. Multiple ones are actually to be found on the box, for example this one here in this side. And here she is, the latest and longest version of the 747, the 747-800 series in the new livery of Lufthansa. Now with no further ado, let's take a closer look at some of the many details this aircraft model has to offer. At the tail section we find the brand new Lufthansa branding on the vertical stabilizer, now placed on a darker blue background. We do also on the fuselage then find the full registration code of the aircraft and the German flag. At about the midpoint of the aircraft we can find the SAT dome. From there we can then move on to the front of the aircraft. Here we can find the Lufthansa branding once more. Also the aircraft type specification, the name of the aircraft, and the Star Alliance logo, as Lufthansa is a founding member of the Star Alliance Airline Alliance. At the very front of the aircraft we can see some nice details around the cockpit window, for example the window wipers which have been printed on, and just above the cockpit we also have the emergency hatch. The engines on the 747-8 series do look very familiar if you know the engines of the Dreamliner. In fact, they are almost identical, and that gives us this really great detail of the chevron nozzles. But we also have the very cool and very nicely looking detail at the front, where we can see the engine fan blades. The wings on the 747-800 series have been further aerodynamically improved compared to the 747-400 series, and Herpa has done a quite good job replicating the wings, giving us loads of details. Here we can see on the top side we have the markings as to where to walk on the wing. We have all the different flaps, slats and spoilers carved out very nicely. Also the underside of the wings looks quite decent. Herpa has also done a quite good job with the landing gear. Here we see the main landing gear underneath the wings, and here we can take a look at the front landing gear. That does also look quite decent. And then last but not least we do also have the doors to the cargo compartments, here at the back side of the aircraft and here at the front side of the aircraft. So there we have it, the Boeing 747-800 in the new livery of Lufthansa. And what can we say about this aircraft model? Well, the physical details are of a very high standard. I don't think we can really find any faults here. Even the chevron nozzles that are notoriously difficult to make have been pulled off very nicely here. And the print quality is also very good. Herpa has managed to execute many of the very small but delicate details very nicely indeed. So this is definitely an aircraft worth having in one's collection. And with that we have reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed this video then do feel free to leave a like, that would be very much appreciated. And if you're new around here, why not hit subscribe, that way you won't miss out on any future reviews. With that I'd like to say thank you very much for watching, hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.